Hi, everyone. Welcome back to PTS Dan with Dan
Hudock. Hey, John.
Udoc. How are you, Dan?
Fine, thank you.
Good. So let's talk about growth of a salesperson. So some environments have, I don't say this in a negative sense, but growth is sort of inflicted upon the sales team because they keep them in certain areas. They may hire a sales coach. They may send them places. They may provide resources and those kinds of things to help them grow. But a lot of times the salesperson is a one, two, three man shop, woman shop, and they've got to figure out how to do that themselves. So they continue to grow and they continue to become uncomfortable. So the growth is real. Talk a little bit about ways a salesperson can do that and in an arena that they control.
Mm. Well, let's first of all start with why would somebody not want to constantly be growing and learning and improving? I've
Yeah.
been in sales since 1986. That's a long time. I've been in Sandler since 1999. And I have to say, even when I go to conferences and there's someone brand new in Sandler, maybe less than a year,
Yep.
and they're talking, I think to myself, all right, I've heard mostly everything they're saying, but I still pick up something. I still learn something. It's still
Yeah.
worthwhile to me, if for no other reason, to watch how they deliver something, how they talk, how they teach and train. And so it's this mindset of I can always learn, I can always do better. And I'm always weary of the person who says, I don't need this or I don't need that or I can do it on my own. Because to me, that's code for I'm shutting down. And it's
Yes.
just a matter of time before their production goes down and behaviors, and they just aren't going to do it. And the other thing that amazes me, John, is when I look at salespeople that don't like sales training, they are typically average or below average producers. Usually, the people that are really good producers, they want training, they want
Yep.
coaching, they want help because they want to grow. And so, again, it's another telltale sign when someone says not interested in doing it.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. And for our clients that work with you, we hear usually one of three responses. We get a, yeah, I'm good. I don't really need that. We get the, yeah, sure, I'll listen. I don't have the, book on all the great ideas kind of a mentality. Or, hey, that's great. It's been a long time since I've done that. I hope to pick up a few things as we go. And they're always searching for a nugget or two. And the approach we always take here with that is always remain curious, because if you're curious, you kind of fight your way through a conversation to have something to pull away from it, as opposed to just sitting there and listening and allowing somebody to tell you a bunch of stuff.
Mhm.
And that seems to be the biggest differentiator I see, is that curious individual that's always looking for something new.
Yeah, it's funny when we look in the sports world again that the athletes that are typically at the top of their game, they have multiple coaches, they have nutritionists, they have people that are helping them in all different aspects. And the people that are at the lowest part of the game, they don't have nearly as many people helping them.
Nope.
So maybe there's something to that.
Yes, there is. All right, everybody. See you again tomorrow.